Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Shrestha and in today's video we are going to review our previous month, which was November, and also set goals and intentions for the upcoming month, which is also the last month of 2020, December. I feel there should be drum rolls for that, so here we go. Yes, last month of 2020. Can you believe it, guys? Finally the last month of 2020 is here. And I am so super pumped up and excited for December and also for the new year. So basically, here's the deal. December is one of my favorite months of the year. Not because it's unbearable cold here, but because of the Christmas season. Oh yes, I love Christmas, so much so that when we were kids, we used to enjoy this time in our school because of all the Christmas celebrations we used to have, and then Christmas party and Christmas holidays. Oh my god, those were the days. Here's another little thing about me. Celebrating Christmas in London was on my bucket list for ages, and I would move here to UK and celebrate my Christmas here was like, oh my god, this is life. I just love what life throws at you sometimes. And also, this is my 4th Christmas here. So trust me guys, when I say I wait for Christmas here, I say it for a reason. It's the most enjoyable time of the year and it never fails to amuse me. But things will be different here this year because of the COVID and all the restrictions. Anyway, let's talk about this video, or this whole video will turn out into a video about Christmas, and I don't think you guys are here for that. Now let's talk about the structure of this video. This video is divided into 2 parts. In the first part, we will review our previous month, and also this is the most interactive part of this video, and I would urge you to grab your notebooks and pen because I ask questions in this part where you have to pause this video, answer them, and you have to plan and review your previous month with me. So you do it with me. It's super interactive and this is the fun part of this video basically. In the second part, we set goals and intentions for the upcoming month, and you guys know I use my life hacking planner by Saloni for this, and for the last time for the month of December we'll be using it. But guys, you don't need any fancy planner. All you need is a simple notebook and a pen, and I have a special video on my channel where I have discussed how you can step by step make your own journal from a plain notebook. You can always check it out if that something interests you. And also, I have already bought the new journal Saloni has launched, but it's in my home in Delhi and I am here, and international shipping was not possible even this time, so I don't know when we can have that journal. And yes, so if I get it before time, I'll be making a review video. If I don't, apologies guys. So guys, for the first part where we review our previous month, I usually like to go through these questions which are given at the end of each month in this life hacking planner, but most of the time and always it's not enough for me, and I like to review my month in depth. So I have myself created some prompts and questions which I ask you guys as well. So you pause this video and we take our journals and we answer it in them. So that's what we do in this part, and that's what's going to happen now. So grab your notebooks and pen and the questions will start. You pause it after every question and you answer it in your journal. So let's get started. Alright guys, so the first question, are you happy with how your November went? Pause this video and answer it guys. Cool. Second question, did you accomplish all your goals? Pause your video and answer guys. Third, what are the things you're grateful for? Fourth, did you take out time for skincare? Pause this video and answer. Cool. Fifth question, did you take out time for regular workouts? Sixth question, what are the things you could not accomplish and want to work on next month? This is very important because it will help you set goals and intentions for next month. And finally, the last question, ask one question about a habit you're trying to build. So for example, if you are trying to build a reading habit, the question you need to ask, did I take out enough time for reading, or did I read 1 book or 2 books this month or not? Alright then guys, I hope you reviewed your month with me and it was super fun. Now I would like to talk about how my month was. I had an amazing month, you guys. I did my very first giveaway on Instagram, a journal as a part of my 30-day journaling challenge. Then had the festivals, Diwali, and how I celebrated it, loved the efforts and how I made the most out of it. Diwali week never saw the light of the day as all my content ideas revolved around moving freely and lockdown really messed it up. So I decided to give myself a good Diwali day, and I just decorated the house and I loved it how it turned out. I also did a Diwali vlog. It's on my channel if you would like to watch it. Half of November when watching Christmas movies and series, and I am sharing all my suggestions. Follow me on Instagram as I'm sharing all my suggestions there. I also did a 30 days reading challenge, and that also went fine because I completed 3 books: Think Like a Monk, Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King, and The Secret. And I also pre-ordered the book The Greatest Secret, and I'm reading that. I'm really loving that book as well. And guys, sorry for this abrupt filming of few more updates, but yes, since UK again went into lockdown, gyms were closed. So in terms of my workout, I did almost nothing this month. So I have to really look into home workouts, and also I had to self-isolate, yes, because my app tracked. So we also have an app called NHS Tracker app, and that basically tracked that I had to self-isolate for 10 days. So yes, but then I did most of my content planning and stuff in it. And thirdly, and most importantly, I started with my very own mindset coaching program. So far it's going good, and I am really looking forward to how it's going to unfold itself. So yes. And now, word of the month. So for me, this month I have 2 words: happiness and gratitude, because it's all about happiness and expressing gratitude for me. And like I've already mentioned million times in this video, December is my favorite month. So I just want to spend it being grateful. And yes, no December or Christmas season can go without having lots of hot chocolate with whipped cream. By now it just feels hot chocolate is my comforting drink. Now comes the second part where we set goals and intentions for the coming month. Now guys, I'll also make a special video at the end of December where we will set goals and intentions for the coming new year. I like to do it every year. I made this video even last year, and we're going to repeat that. That's like a ritual I like to have before I start for the new year. So since this is already all planned for me, all I have to do is put some dates and this is all set for me. But like I said, you can grab any notebook and you can do it in itself as well. Let's also talk about few things which I urge you guys to keep in mind when you set goals and intentions for the coming month. Now guys, keep in mind few things. First thing first, set your monthly goals aligning to your major yearly goals. Whatever major goal you have, make sure your monthly goals align to it. And similarly, as you go through each week, every Sunday sit down, have a reset day and create some weekly goals which help you stay on track. So it's like the small steps you take to achieve your major yearly goal. So you make sure that your monthly goals are aligning to your yearly goals and your weekly goals are aligning to your monthly goals. At the end of the day, it's about achieving that big goal of yours. Also, now that we are just left with the last month of the year, I don't want you to think about it in this way that, okay, fine, it's just the last month of the year, I'm going to start planning next year. No guys, you still have one good month to go. I would highly urge and suggest you to take one major goal of yours which maybe you didn't work or maybe you worked on and it's not completely done, and make sure by the end of this year you complete that goal. I'm going to do the same and I'm going to make a video on that as well. So stay tuned for that because we're going to make the most out of the 30 days left in 2020. Oh yes, 31 days. Secondly, whatever goals you make sure they are specific, they are attainable, they are SMART goals basically, and you make sure that they are broken down into chunks of tasks or achievable tasks. Don't make it so hard and vague for yourself that you never get to achieve that goal. For example, and I take this example so many times because it makes sense, like my goal could be losing weight or becoming the fittest version of myself. Now this is a very vague goal. It doesn't tell you why, when, and how do you do it. So you need to break it down and you need to tell me exactly how do you plan to take care of your hydration, of your nutrition, about your exercise. So you make weekly goals in aspects of, okay, maybe 6 days I want to eat at home, so I'm going to cook all the meals at home, or I'm going to drink 3 to 4 liters of water every single day. Now this is a specific goal you're making, and it's attainable, and it's even time bound. Like, okay, in the entire day I need to drink 3 to 4 liters of water. Is it making sense? Let's take another example, like reading. Instead of saying, oh, I have to read 4 books in the month, you can say, this week I need to read this book. And if you wish to be more specific, count the number of pages in the book, then divide them by the time you want to finish that book, and it will give you a specific number. Okay, every day I need to read these many pages, and if I stay on track within this week or within 10 days, I will be able to finish this book. I know it kind of takes the excitement out of everything, but then it makes it possible for you to achieve your tasks and goal. And with that, guys, I would like to also inform that this December we will have a lot of content, especially videos on how to prep for the new year, because like I said, this is my special favorite season of the year and I love to be prepared. So I'm going to do a lot of videos. Stay tuned for that. And guys, let's hit 2000 subscribers before 2020 gets over. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, because it means the world to me. And like this video if you liked it. And with that, guys, meet me next Thursday. In fact, meet me this Sunday, because I have a very special video coming for you guys. So yes, meet me this Sunday. And until then, take care. Bye bye. I love you all.